Alrighty, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to how BET failed the black audience. What happened to BET? Oh boy, it's time for us to go down this rabbit hole. It's gotten to that point. You already know. BET, boy, what it once was. Now it's just nothing but Tyler Perry TV shows and movies and Martin reruns. That's all it is now. I don't mind the Martin reruns, but the Tyler Perry is just too much for me. I just can't get with it, man. BET is just not what it used to be, man. But yeah, man, anyway, so let's get right into this, man. BET, oh boy.
This was BET.
Yeah.
And we're talking with Bob. How we going, why yo?
Oh man.
Ground law, but don't confuse me with the law. No, but just confuse me with my paw because I am the Birdman Jr. I ain't tripping, boy. I play the corner like
Rap City, man. Oh man.
Somewhere in between then and now, BET fell off.
Look at this shit. All it is just Tyler Perry shows now and Martin reruns. That's all it is now is Martin reruns and Tyler Perry shows.
All things black. So how did BET fail the black audience? In this video, I want to cover four main topics or four main reasons why I think BET fell off. Stay tuned. If you grew up in the 90s, you probably grew up watching a lot of music videos, and the number one place to see all your favorite artists, music videos,
pretty much rap music, rap and R&B music was right here. If you was trying to see Cash Money Records take over for the 99 in the 2000s, if you was trying to bounce with me on that little Bow Wow shit, if you was trying to get your little Bow Wow on, your Cash Money Records on, your Ludacris, your Jay-Z, your Dr. Dre, your Snoop Dogg, your 50 Cent, you went to BET because it was always there for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Those interviews was BET. BET was like something just for us at the time. Over the years, BET has completely fell off. At this point, I think
Spring Fling or Spring Bling, whatever the fuck you call this shit. I think they called it Spring Fling, where, man, it was like, bro, Spring Break, they used to have 106 in Park, and then people used to come out and do live performances, and then 106 in Park was there, bro. Rap City was there, bro. Everybody was there, bro. They'd be in Florida or California or somewhere at a beach, have a big ass setup, and all the rappers, your favorite rappers, would come out and just go out there, perform all their songs, to hype up their next album. You know what I'm saying? Or hype up what they was about to do next. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you went there for you came to BET for the experience.
It should just be called the Tyler Perry Network. Every time I flip past the channel, it's just reruns, and then there's like a million shows from Tyler Perry. I don't even know who still watches BET at this point. The BET Awards used to be a main attraction for the network, but now I didn't even know it was on just recently. Before we get into my four main points, I want to talk about a little bit of the history of BET. So from an article from blackpast.org, they talk about the early years of BET. BET premiered in 1980 modestly as a channel that ran 2 hours of weekly programming in select East Coast cities. By the end of the year, it extended its viewership throughout North America and the Caribbean. and expanded programming to 24 hours of news and entertainment. Most of its early entertainment consisted of music videos, reruns of old black situational comedies, and some original programs. The company lost money during its first several years, but began to turn profitable by the mid-1980s. It also initiated changes in its format. BET by 1985 began to diversify its programming, adding politically oriented news programs, comedy showcases. We all remember Comic View, talk shows, and sports features. The channel continued to flourish in the late 1990s with several news programs, including Our Voices and Lead Story. However, by 2002, as part of the restructuring, management switched its focus. So the acquisition by Viacom with BET made Bob Johnson the first black billionaire. Listen to Sumner Redstone on his view on how the BET deal went down and why they decided to acquire BET in the first place.
BET was already making about $150 million a year.
And for those of y'all that don't know, in last time we was talking about UPN. This is the guy right here that I was telling you about, one of the higher ups from Viacom that was trying to push and innovate UPN, but the people at CBS was like, they didn't want change. They didn't want to innovate. If it was making money, ain't no sense to get rid of it, because this is the guy that wanted to get rid of Blockbuster and take it and just sell it to private owners, and just sell it to sell all of their profits to people, to private owners, and let them take over Blockbuster, have stocks in the and let them keep their stocks in Blockbuster, because they was trying to get rid of it. But the people at CBS was like, nah, y'all keep Blockbuster. So this is one of the guys right here. I have to admit, this guy plays a huge role in a lot of shit, because remember, Viacom owns a lot of channels. Hey, UPN and BET were both linked together, sadly.
It has only 62 million subscribers. We knew we could get that to 70. And as you may or may not know, advertisers pay black media only 50% of what they pay white media, which is not fair. And we think we can change that.
Listen to Bob Johnson talk about how he started the channel and where he got the idea.
So I got the idea of doing BET when I was helping out a guy who was a lobbyist for the cable industry. He was trying to start his own channel. I was lobbying for the cable industry. He was a business guy. And he talked to me about his business model, which was a channel for the elderly. And so he had a special kind of data about the elderly buys certain products, the elderly consumes certain products, the elderly has different kind of lifestyles, the elderly is poorly depicted on television, all things that are unique to older people. And he was trying to start that kind of a channel. So I asked him, I said, can I borrow your business model? He said, sure. So wherever he had elderly, I crossed it out and put black. Black people have different buying habits, black people have different consumption patterns, black people watch television in different ways, black people are not adequately depicted on television. So when you put all of that together, it just said, let's start this channel BET. So
the first main reason why I think BET fell off, this definitely had to be the change in ownership. When BET sold to Viacom back in 2001, there was a clear change, and it happened immediately. This to me was the beginning of the end for BET as we knew it. From this point on, changes were made. Layoffs were the most immediate change at BET following the merger. 50 employees were cut in March. An additional 15% of staffers were let go that July. CBS News took over the producing duties for a lot of BET's news network. BET Tonight News aired in 1996, hosted by Tavis Smiley. He interviewed major political figures and celebrities and discussed topics ranging from racial profiling and police brutality to R&B music and Hollywood gossip. Smiley hosted BET Tonight until 2001. The network announced that Smiley's contract would not be renewed. Robert Johnson, at the time, founder of BET, defended the decision, stating that Smiley had been fired because he sold an exclusive interview to ABC News without first offering it to BET, even though Smiley's contract with BET did not require him to do so. Now let's talk about Ed Gordon. He joined in 1988 as a full-time anchor of the weekly program BET News, which covered black social issues and popular culture. While Gordon worked at BET, its news staff had only around 20 people, and Gordon produced most of his interviews with only 1 or 2 assistants. On January 25th, 1996, Gordon became the first journalist to interview former NFL star O.J. Simpson after he was acquitted of murder the previous year. Gordon and Smiley were huge personalities on the news front for BET, and I feel like it was a huge mistake for both of them to get cut. Also, you see other shows like Teen Summit that were also canceled. A lot of fans were shocked and disappointed when they heard AJ and Free were no longer going to be hosting BET's probably one of the
I feel like that's when it all started right there. When they got rid of AJ and Free, man. When they got rid of AJ and Free, when AJ and Free was no longer on 106 and Park, that was the beginning of the end for BET, bro. That's really when niggas stopped watching, bro. That was it right there, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, but that was it right there. No more AJ and Free on 106 and Park on BET. Oh my god. Then we had the transition of Terrence and Roxy. Don't get me wrong, Roxy was bad, but Terrence was corny, bro. Like with AJ and Free, bro, you just felt like, yo, they was just cool. Then you get to fucking Terrence and Roxy. Roxy seemed like she was cool, but Terrence was just corny, bruh. I'm sorry, but Terrence was just a corny ass dude, bruh. No offense to the brother. He's doing good for himself. And that's good. But brother, you was corny, bruh. You was a corny individual, bro. This was not it. I'm sorry, but this was not it. AJ and Free was 106 in Park, bro. The reason you came on was to see AJ and Free. If that dynamic duo wasn't there, 106 in Park just like when 106 in Park came on, it was like you only watched it if you wanted to. Versus when AJ and Free was hosting, you watched it because you had to, bro. When somebody be like, 106 in Park on, nigga, everybody running in the house. We trying to watch our music videos. We trying to see who's showing up. Nigga, they used to have the freestyle. They used to have the freestyles. They used to have the dance battle teams. They used to have talent shows. Remember those? Remember that one rap battle? That freestyle rap battle? And then they ended up fighting in the crowd. Hey, yo, 106. Oh my god. Yo, hey, yo, I gotta show y'all that. I gotta show y'all that real quick. Hold on. I gotta show y'all that. Oh my god. I gotta show y'all 106 in Park fight, bro. The 106 in Park fight, bro. Freestyle Friday fight, bro. Oh my god. Yo, it's on YouTube. I gotta find it, bro. Oh my god, this shit is hilarious, bro. Hold on.
The Apollos for the amateurs. You name yourself after cartoon characters. You a clown, I don't play those games. He's the great white knight, well I'm Damon Wayans.
Yo. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand, bro. This shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious.
The Apollos for the amateurs. You name yourself after cartoon characters. You a clown, I don't play those games. He's the great white Mike, well I'm Damon Wayans.
Bro, this shit is hilarious. Bro, this shit is hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but I had to bring it up. I'm sorry. I had to bring it up. I think that's when they stopped doing the freestyle Friday. Oh. Hey yo, there'll never be another time like that, bro. I really think that's when they stopped doing Freestyle Fridays. They stopped doing the dance battles. They stopped doing Freestyle Fridays. They stopped doing the talent shows. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that shit was hilarious, bro. But yeah, AJ Free. Bro, sure. Right through the mic out. He threw the mic. He threw the mic at him. He threw the mic at him. Oh my God. He threw the mic at him, man. Yo, he threw the mic at him. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Yo. I gotta calm down. My chest hurt. My chest hurt, bruh. Oh my God. My chest hurt. Oh man. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Chief. Calm down. Whew. Whew. There will never be a top like that, bruh.
BET's most popular show is 106 in Park. But listen to Free talk about why she left the show.
One of the reasons I left was because they would not give me my minimum water. And every day I'm going to tell y'all a different reason.
On a more serious note, fans were shocked.
She can't speak on it. I think that's what it is. Because we've been trying to figure out why she left. Because it started off with her. She left, and then they just cut AJ. They just told AJ. Because Free left, and they just told AJ, yeah, we just gonna move on from y'all, bro. But when Free left, yeah, that was it. I'm still trying to calm down, y'all. That shit was hilarious, bro. The nigga threw the mic at him, bro. All right, stop. Cause stop. My chest really hurt now. My chest is really hurt now.
And disappointed when they found out that AJ and Free wouldn't return to 106 in Park. AJ had problems with his contract, suggesting that he never had a long-term deal put in place prior to being fired. He left the show for 3 months. Guest hosts would come in and fill in for him. For Free, there's a lot of different rumors as to why she was fired. One rumor suggested that she had a verse with the Yin Yang Twins that didn't really represent BET well. But overall, I think it was just her being difficult behind the scenes from what I read, that she was starting to become more of a diva and just...
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was a little out there. They said she got pregnant. They said she got pregnant by Jay-Z, actually. I think that's what it was, too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the rumor stated that she got pregnant by Jay-Z? Wasn't it a rumor floating around that Free got pregnant by Jay-Z? Cause she was out there, bro. Free was out there, bro. Hey, Free was a freak, bro. Hey, Free can still get it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Free can still get it, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care how old she is. You see, well, you tell me you ain't gonna. What? I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, Free could get it, though. Free could get it. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that Roxy? Are they both interviewing each other? I'm pretty sure Free can't talk about it, but it was rumored that she did get pregnant by Jay-Z. That was a rumor, though. Keyword, that was a rumor. She got pregnant by Jay-Z. They told it was something behind the scenes. It's a rumor out there. I don't know, man. They said she got pregnant by Jay-Z, and they couldn't talk about it and all this stuff, and then she disappeared for a while, and then yada yada. But hey, AJ was out. Free was out there though. Shout out to Free, boy. Give me 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4.
Asking for things that were kind of unreasonable to BT management. With that being said, those are some of the notable firings that happened around the same time as when Viacom took over. Shift in content. The criticism of BET started growing louder and louder after the sale of the network to Viacom. From that point on, the content changed. At this point, the news side of BET was cut and the staff was fired. However, by 2002, as part of the restructuring, management switched its focus to entertainment programs, primarily airing rap videos, while eliminating its news staff and canceling all of its news programs except for BET Nightly News. That program was later canceled in 2005. So the criticism of BET didn't just start in the 2000s, it actually began in the early 90s. See, BET was strapped with a lot of debt in the early 90s, and Bob Johnson was starting to feel pressure from his partners at HBO and some of the executives and other part owners of BET to kind of switch up the content. But Johnson never wanted BET to become considered like the black MTV. There was a constant battle to make music videos a dominant force on the network. The executives at BET wanted Johnson to show more music programming. During the 80s and into the 90s, BET wasn't that profitable. Bob Johnson needed to turn the channel around quickly. This quote from The $1 Billion Bet from one of the top executives over at BET at the time goes like this: "Bob, you ought to seize this opportunity to start showing more black videos." Don Anderson from Time Inc. Early on, Bob resisted. He felt that music would cheapen the product. Johnson's view on the channel in the beginning was to develop more highbrow and thoughtful public service oriented programming. You can see the shows that BET was known for during the 90s that attempted to keep a high standard. John Malone, the channel's biggest investor from the beginning, had a clause in his contract. So the clause in John Malone's contract simply states BET's programming shall conform to the ordinary standards of good taste and decency prevailing in the communities in which BET serves. But John Malone pretty much took a hands-off approach with that clause, and he let Johnson kind of take the reins. And by the mid-90s, hip-hop and rap became the key moneymaker for the network. The programming went from 40% music videos to 60% music programming by 1996. Entering into the 2000s, the shift was clear. BET was a clear force in music. 70% of the channel's programming was music-related, and music accounted for 80% of the channel's annual cash flow. Johnson was frustrated with how BET was criticized for its programming, while MTV was praised.
Fuck BET! I'm gonna read a book!
Word got around, BET was evil.
Here's another piece from The $1 Billion Bet. It just talks about criticism that BET got from the black community. In Hollywood, where black writers, actors, and producers have for years felt left out of the mainstream business, BET was criticized for failing to create a major platform, and some performers who did get opportunities at BET still publicly lambasted the network for paying low wages. So that takes me back to the 106 & Park situation, where AJ pretty much had a problem with his contract. He felt like he wasn't getting paid enough. And also Free, she felt like the network didn't really care about what they needed and wanted just on a daily basis. She felt like they weren't getting that much respect as the host of 106 & Park. Johnson fired back. He argued that to run a profitable business by giving viewers what most of them wanted and doing it as cheaply as possible was his goal. If the black race happened to gain some social benefit from that, then fine. So Johnson defended himself, and he took the position that only a small elite class of people had problems with BET. But the 35 million African American consumers that watch BET rocked with him and supported the channel and loved the channel. Stop relating to the audience. This article from blackpast.org explains the growing criticism in the later part of the 2010s.
You know, BET is what it is. Everyone knows what it is. The question is, what are we going to do about it, you know?
BET faced a variety of prominent African-American critics, such as syndicated columnist George Curry, cartoonist and television producer Aaron McGruder, movie director Spike Lee, and former Syracuse University professor Boyce Watkins. These critics and others denounced BET's programming, claiming it promoted blatant sexism and anti-intellectualism. They also charged that featuring rap and hip-hop oriented programming.
Hey, I don't care. 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 I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The tip drill video is still iconic, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Blatant sexism.
Fuck out of here. Hey, yo. Where's my tip drill at? Where's my tip drill at? Where's my tip drill at? Oh my god. My tip drill is not on here. No. My tip drill is not on here. Hold on. Oh man. Let me find it real quick. It's on here. What are y'all talking about? There you go. There you go. I don't care what y'all say. Come on, man. BET Uncut was him, bro. When BET Uncut came out, bro, and they had that motherfucking tip drill video, bro, with the credit card. Look at this, bro. The credit card down the booty crack, bro. Oh my god. Hey, don't get no litter to that, bro.
Sexism and anti-intellectualism. They also charged that featuring rap and hip-hop oriented programming along with comedy programs.
Oh my god, bro. The best time. But that's not even the best BET Uncut video. The best BET Uncut video, hands down, is... I don't know if we did go over it, but it's gotta be Ludacris Pussy Poppin', bro. I'm sorry, bro. Nelly... Listen. Nelly tip drill video is hands down the most goated and most notable BET Uncut video of all time. But Ludacris Pussy Poppin' is different, bro. Because let me tell you why. Before I play this video, there was a part, it was a scene in there where the girl was doing the handstand. Because you know the chorus of the song is head down, booty popping on the handstand. Head down, booty popping on the hand. She was doing the handstand. And one of the other strippers pull her panties to the side and show her pussy lips on the screen, and they didn't block it out, bro. That was the most lit. I don't understand, bro. BET Uncut is him, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
It was just like this, like picking stuff like up or something. Yeah. Crazy, man.
I don't care.
Yeah, we at Magic City right now, man.
I don't care.
Contest starting in about an hour, so just come on through.
I don't care.
All right.
I don't care, nigga. 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 This shit lit, nigga. Hey. Yeah. On the handstand, on my American bandstand, somersaults, cartwheels, bitch, just keep on dancing. Chinese spins, run around that roll, and feel this dick, getting out of control, go, like you say. Can make it. So fucking clear, so I'm rough and clear, so stay in catch, I'm trying to duck and miss, bitch.
Do your stretches, don't pull no hamstrings.
You got me moving, in fact you doing the damn thing.
Stronger muscles, exercise, every part of your body hurts. Plus you've been sweating.
Thank God your bath and body works.
I like a woman that makes her own dough.
Don't need a lot of help.
But your heart will melt if I
put 1,000 in your garter belt.
Lip gloss traces, your
pierce to 11 places. Your head's downtown, just makes some familiar faces.
Like what?
Come on, bruh. Come on, dog. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I don't care, bro. BT Uncut was him, bro. But no. Matter of fact, we gotta do it. It's BT Uncut. We gotta do it. BT Uncut. Somebody made a playlist, bro. Somebody made a playlist, bro. Oh, man. Let me see. Is this the one right here? I think this is, bro. Bruh, we got to, bro. You got to. You got to. I'm sorry, but you got to. You gotta play this song. You gotta play this song, bruh. It's only right, bruh.
I ain't got no pennies on the dance floor.
Give me a scotch on the rocks. This don't have me hot on my socks. I'm spitting out the car on the way to the bar, and they be ordering shots. We got this rap game on lock. I spit hot shit off the top. They tell me slow down, but I won't stop. Never wonder when the kind of nigga don't block. If it ain't hot, then nigga don't rock. We put it down, then we open up shop. People let me, then they get shot. We always put it down on this block. Niggas number one said they flip flop. Fuck around, get a nigga in the hip lock. That's the result of a nigga getting sweet rock. Now give me my shot on the rocks.
I ain't got no pennies on, ain't got no pennies on, I ain't got no pennies on the dance floor. I ain't got no pennies on, ain't got no pennies on, I ain't got no pennies on the dance floor.
You got to, bro. You got to. Oh man, it's so many of these damn songs on here.
Yo, Chopper.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
I'm on my way to the West Bank to put a twist on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, y'all gotta understand, the early 2000s is the most litest time in hip hop history, bro. The music is just too lit, bro. It's too lit, bro. The scene was just too lit, bro. The women was out here, bro. All you had to do was have a job and a car, bro. All you had to do was have a job, a car, and your own place. If you had all three of those, you was set, bro. You could pull any woman you wanted. That you didn't. It didn't matter. That's why you see these ugly dudes with these good ass looking women in their 40s now. Oh boy. Boy, what a time to be alive, boy. BET Uncut in the early 2000s, boy. Y'all just don't understand, dog.
Either intentionally or inadvertently promoting anti-black stereotypes. Now, to be fair, BET is owned by Viacom, which also owns VH1, and we all know the foolishness that's promoted over on that network. But somehow,
don't even get me started on VH1.
Another question I have is, how does BET address social issues that the black community is facing? So with no real news outlet left on BET to speak to these issues daily or even weekly, it's put into the hands of occasional news specials or town hall style shows to have a larger discussion. You can also find news segments that are 2 to 3 minutes long. I'm not sure if these are found on BET.com or streaming platforms, but the few segments that I found on YouTube didn't seem to really take the issues that seriously. And you'll see some artists or actors directly address issues in the music or during performances at the BET Awards. So these news specials only seem to pop up when there's a high-profile shooting of a black man by cops. Take, for instance, Justice for Us, 2014. This was a town hall style special that appeared after the Mike Brown shooting, and also Justice Now that aired during 2020 after George Floyd and all the high-profile shootings from 2020. Then there was a special called Black America's Fight. This special aired during the pandemic, which focused on the virus and just getting vaccinated. It was hosted by Gayle King.
Our urban communities, and we know our urban communities are disproportionately impacted by this virus because of the way it's so contagious.
I ain't listening to nothing.
Disproportionate is a word, and Anthony, part of the problem is
I ain't listening to nothing this bitch talking about. We still on your ass about that Kobe shit, bitch. I said Kobe, not COVID. We still on your ass about what you try to do to Kobe, bitch. We ain't forget. We for damn sure ain't forget what you said, bitch. We still on your ass. You ain't had no rights to bring up at that point in time. We was all hurting from that shit. You did not have to bring up that situation with Kobe. That shit is long gone. He did not rape that woman. Okay? If the case got thrown out and the nigga went on to have a successful basketball career, why the fuck you bringing up an old ass rape case that got thrown out, bruh? But people was clearly outing the bitch, telling them that she was based. They was all gonna testify against her. Her friends was gonna testify against her. So she settled for whatever she could get because she knew she was finna walk away from this in a bad. No, like I'm not going for it, bro. I'm not going for it. We still on your ass, Gayle King. You still gets no love over here. The disrespect you showed towards Kobe in that time when the family did not need to hear that bullshit. That man died in a helicopter with his daughter. And you was just so fixated because you got that story on R. Kelly. You thought it was okay to just sit up there and be like, I thought you was gonna get away with that bringing up that rape case like that meant something. No, fuck you, bitch.
early on there was a terrible rumor that black Americans could not get it.
Which, if you know, Gayle King really isn't in tune with the black audience.
Not at all.
And you can also take a look at some performances from artists like Kendrick Lamar, DaBaby, Lil Baby, and Meek Mill that do address some of the social issues during music performance. But the black community as a whole has issues that should be reported on daily. So let's talk about the BET Awards for a second. Where do we start? The BET Awards has gotten a lot of criticism in the last couple of years just for the production and, you know, the artists that are on there. The show has really kind of gone downhill. I personally didn't watch the show. The last time I watched the BET Awards completely had to be around 2014 or 2015, somewhere around the time when Nicki Minaj was winning awards year after year with no real competition. And around the time when Beyonce just stopped showing up for performances. Yep. The BET Awards is supposed to be BET's main event. It's the culmination and celebration of all things black. This show brings together the biggest stars from music, TV, sports, and film. My main issue with the show is that it's no longer memorable. Watch Mojo created a top 10 list of the top 10 moments from the award show, and all the moments were almost a decade ago, or beyond. Think about your favorite moments. Was it a recent moment from the last 3 to 5 years?
Nope.
The production of the show at times seems to be careless or thrown together, or just completely out of touch.
That shit was
atrocious. From the 2022 awards. Here's a headline from the Miami Herald: BET Awards, tribute to gun violence. Victims spark outrage. Are you kidding? So basically, and I'll leave a link to the article, but basically this is what happened. The sound of gunshots rung out before the location of each shooting filled the screen, ending with another gunshot before the screen went black. So it's a tribute to the people that died, and then also they want to bring attention to all the gun violence from this year. Check out some of the tweets from the viewers. So this got me thinking, who is producing this show? The 2022 awards was directed by Sandra Restrepo, pictured here. This is Sandra. She is
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Get the bitch off my screen.
is very accomplished as a TV director. She specializes in live events and award show ceremonies. And here is last year's director from 2021 and 2020. You notice anything about the directors? The mishaps combined with the lackluster performances in the case of this year's Bad Boy tribute, which I saw on YouTube. Has probably led to the show's decline. Now, this just isn't my opinion. The ratings show that BET Awards have been in decline for a long time. Back in 2009 seems to be BET's most viewed show with 10.65 million viewers combined. And since then, it's just been on a steady decline, holding steady from 2010 to 2014 at around 7 million, and then a quick steep drop off in 2016 down to 4 million, 3 million, 2, 2, 1, and 1. This year's show had criticism from across the web.
Well, to be honest, if I were to rank this as from like the top or lowest BET award show, this was the lowest. I think this was probably the worst award show I've ever seen. I think this is worse than even the pandemic where they had to do everything virtual. I think that was better than this.
That's what they want for us. The Strong Brothers don't get represented. Look at the goddamn awards. You tell me what strong black man that you'll be like, that's a great example of a leader. Did you see on that stage the shit pushed in awards?
So what's the future for BET? BET has partnered with Tyler Perry, Lena Waithe, Kenya Barris, and Lee Daniels. I think Tyler Perry is the most visible creator on BET right now. So from what I've seen on the channel recently, BET has leaned into more scripted television shows, attempting to compete with shows like Power. I don't think BET can ever really regain its spot as the culture's go-to network unless ownership changes. Or I think what they could do is have a position sort of like an A&R for record labels where they're constantly just scouring the internet for new talent and personalities, people from Instagram or YouTube. You know, I think that would be a way for BET to stay current. One thing I think BET dropped the ball on is podcasts. They should have been all over this with shows like The Breakfast Club, 85 South, Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game. I think those shows should have had a home on BET. They need more original programming that tells the stories of our cultural icons. What they do well right now, I think miniseries like the Bobby Brown story, the New Edition stories, and some of the docuseries that you've seen in the last couple of years that focus on Master P, Death Row, the Rough Riders. If you look at the channel Vice and how they utilize journalism on that channel, I think that's something BET should have or could be doing right now. At the end of the day, you can't completely bring back music programming because we can just find that on YouTube anytime. To sum it all up, I'm just disappointed to see how the network has evolved into what it is today. BET will never be what it once was. You're not going to catch your favorite rappers freestyling in the basement. No countdowns with AJ and Free. No news reports on black issues with Ed Gordon. Or interviews with Tavis Smiley. All the content we were used to seeing is now scattered across the internet. And not to mention you have networks like Revolt and OWN who kind of just picked up the baton for where BET left off.
Pretty much. That sums it up in a nutshell. But yeah, that's pretty much just gonna about do it for this one. Oh shit, I went to the wrong one, my bad. Yeah, man, for me personally, man, BET can never go back to what it used to be. They don't touch on topics. They're not a channel that you can go to. You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that you have YouTube now, where if you wanted to speak on topics such as this, like I could sit up here and talk about BET and how shit it's become, and we could have a discussion in the comment section below, and it's nothing. Or I could go live and have a discussion with y'all below about this, about the video. It's really no purpose to it now. It's like realistically, TV is just all around dead. And really, there's nothing good on these days because you can just stream it now. It's on demand. Everything is on demand. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till the next day to watch something. You can watch it on demand. You can pause it. You can rewind it back. Do whatever you want to do with it. And you can watch it on the go. You can watch it on your way to work. You can watch it while you're at work. There's no purpose to BET no more. I feel like BET just needs to go under, along with a couple other companies. But anyway, so tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. What was BET to y'all? For me, BET used to be the black experience, but now it's just it ain't what it used to be, man. And it's sad. But anyway, so just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.